Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of To the Magic and Beyond. My name is Jordan, and I am here with my co-host Michelle.
Hello.
And we've got producer Courtney and producer Logan. Say hi.
Hey guys.
Hi. What up?
We are back with another episode for y'all. We're just going to keep it fun tonight. We figured we've been reminiscing a lot these past few weeks. We just had our official 1-year episode talking about favorite moments and all of those things. And we just thought it would be fun to maybe bring back a favorite of Michelle's.
We're going to recreate it into episode.
I am very sure this is going to be a recreation at some point.
It'll
Maybe
be
not the same words, but it'll still be raw.
It'll be on our favorites list this time next year.
Someone's favorites.
We're gonna give a go at some new ChatGPT descriptions, vague descriptions, to see how well we can do this time.
I don't know if you all remember that from last time when we did it before. I can't remember what episode it was. I should have looked it up.
It was a minute.
Yeah.
A long minute.
A long minute.
Yeah.
Because it was in the other studio.
Yeah.
That's been a long minute.
Yeah.
But we're going to do what we did then. So we've got I used AI to give me some brief, vague descriptions of Disney characters and movies, and may throw a few special ones in there for you as well.
The expanded version.
We're going to branch a little bit. I'm excited about branching out. But right now we're going to start with what we know. Characters, movie plots. See if you guys can guess what AI has for us. So how does that sound?
Yeah. And you guys can play along too. Because we don't know what these answers are going to be.
Probably not.
See if you can do better than us.
This is the game that I'm terrible at games.
If you're listening along, you can do what I do when we watch Jeopardy. And I think I know the answer. I just pause it until I can think of the answer. And then I hit play.
Yeah.
Because they answer so fast.
They do.
They
actually know the answers.
We probably won't be answering as fast as Jeopardy contestants, so you might have some time to think with
Yeah. The theme song's going to play for a while.
All right.
Who's first?
Who wants to go first?
Jordan.
Okay, Michelle. No, I'm just kidding. Jordan, you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
We'll let
Character
Michelle
or where do we want to start? Characters or movies?
Jordan needs a movie.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me get to that page. I should have put this. All right.
He's got
Movie
pages.
plots. All right.
Nervous.
A kind-hearted individual living in hardship receives unexpected help from a mysterious source, allowing them a brief chance to experience a life far different from their own. But when time runs out, everything may slip away unless fate intervenes.
It's like every Disney movie.
I know.
Well, Michelle thinks it's every Disney movie.
I mean, it's several.
What you got, Jordan?
But I'm sure it's really mostly one. Go ahead.
You are right. We did realize last time that the characters and plots can sound very similar. My guess is Cinderella.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Cinderella.
That was my guess.
Well, I was nowhere near there.
What were you going to guess?
Blank. Blank. All Disney movies. All Disney movies.
You didn't have a guess.
None.
All right.
Nope. Shaping up to be a great episode for me.
Well, let me see if I can find you an easy one real quick. Nope.
No.
Okay. Here's one.
Am I still movie?
We'll stay in movies for a round or two.
We're in
Okay.
movie. Okay.
All right. Hoping to reconnect, a well-meaning parent takes their reluctant teen on a cross-country journey. Along the way, misadventures, misunderstandings, and unexpected moments test their bond and reveal how far they'll go to truly understand each other. Do you two know it?
Yeah, I think so, but I
Don't say anything yet.
Courtney. Go ahead and give me the answer.
Do you know why this one's easy?
I don't have it.
Or it should be easy?
I think you
Because she just watched it.
Oh,
Yesterday.
I watched it yesterday. I watched it last night.
Yeah.
bits and pieces.
Oh, a Goofy movie?
A Goofy movie.
Hey! But I didn't watch it. My little friend watched
Yes.
it.
You had it playing with your little friends. but-
Yep. I was not watching it.
I
But
like
is
the
that what
court-
happens in the game?
Have you literally not watched it?
Well, which one is Powerline in?
That
Yes.
one.
Is he in that one?
Yes.
Oh. I've seen a Goofy movie. I'm old, people.
Powerline is part of it, but he's not
He's
the
not
main
like the
plot.
main part.
Yeah.
No.
Of it. No.
But
Max is kind of like a grumpy teenager that is embarrassed of his dad.
Well, I knew that.
So
And
his
takes
dad
him-
wants to
he's-
take him on this road trip.
every
Yeah.
single cartoon they're in together is that. That's the whole plot of their whole relationship. Okay, I'm done over here. Moving on.
Sorry.
Even though I got
Well, this
credit.
podcast made it 1 year.
I'm done.
Courtney, you want one?
Sure.
All right.
It needs to be hard.
I've given you both easy ones. I mean, I think they're easy. What do I know? All right, Courtney.
Has he seen a Goofy movie?
He has
Yes.
actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Woohoo.
we have.
All right.
A self-centered rising star finds themselves unexpectedly stranded in a quiet, forgotten place. As they slow down and connect with the locals, they discover that winning isn't everything, and sometimes the detour leads to the real destination. She's so happy for you.
Because I don't know.
I have a guess.
All right.
Is this an animated movie?
It is an animated movie. It is a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Can you reread?
Key,
Yeah, I
there's
can
a
reread
very
it. Let me
key
reread
word
it.
towards the end of it.
Okay.
There's a couple keywords.
Yeah.
A self-centered rising star finds themselves unexpectedly stranded in a quiet, forgotten place. As they slow down and connect with the locals, they discover that winning isn't everything, and sometimes the detour leads to the real destination. What's your keyword?
Detour.
Winning, detour,
Winning, detour.
rising star.
It's Pixar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very cocky lead character until he
Not
takes,
human.
until he takes a detour.
Not an animal.
I'm blanking.
What do you got, Jordan?
Cars.
Oh,
Yeah, Lightning
that
McQueen.
makes sense.
It's
Okay.
Cars.
Wow.
That's not what I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
Where were you going, Michelle?
Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, he's egotistical at the
Yeah.
beginning, but
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I saw Cars once.
It's a good one. I love Cars.
All right, Jordan, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it still movies or are we?
Still movies.
Okay.
We'll do at least another round of movies here.
Okay.
In a bustling city where everyone is expected to stay in their lane, an unlikely pair teams up to solve a growing mystery. As they dig deeper, they uncover hidden tensions and learn that breaking boundaries sometimes means rewriting the rules.
Zootopia.
Ding, ding, ding.
I
It
did
is
know that
Zootopia.
one. I
Oh,
heard
good job.
I actually knew one on my own.
You can let us know when you know it. You don't have to answer it.
She did the.
Oh,
I
okay.
did. Yeah, I went,
Okay.
yeah, because I knew it inside my heart.
Inside my heart.
Mostly
I feel
knew
like
it.
sometimes with these, there's so much at the beginning that sounds like it could be like any of the
Yeah.
movies. There's usually ends up being like some key word or two that happens towards the end of it that if you can just forget the earlier part of
I
what
just
you
like
said.
blanked on
Yeah.
Pixar movies. Like that's what I was trying to think of.
All right. You ready, Michelle?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You just knew one. So.
I can't wait.
A child raised far from human society grows up learning the ways of a wild world. When outsiders arrive and disrupt that life, he's forced to choose between two identities and decide where he truly belongs.
You go. You can do it.
Can you read the question?
I can do it. I can. I can even sing a little bit for you if you wanted to. A child raised far from human society grows up learning the ways of a wild world. When outsiders arrive and disrupt that life, he's forced to choose between two identities and decide where he truly belongs. Two worlds, one family. Trust your heart. Let
Tarzan?
fate. Tarzan.
I wish people would actually watch
Yeah.
the YouTube video to watch
That
mom's
doesn't
facial
sound like
expression.
Tarzan at all.
He's
Like, Tarzan's
a child
family was
raised
murdered.
away from.
And
He was a kid raised by apes.
right.
He's
'Cause why?
raised in the
Well,
wild.
then humans actually come into the jungle
And disrupt his
he
life?
figures out he's really a human.
So then
that's
he
why
has
he
to
looks
choose
different.
But
between
like his
two
parents
worlds.
were eaten essentially. In the
That's
jungle.
one part of the
That is
plot.
part of it.
It's like the most
He
important
does
part.
have to choose to go with his
Okay.
kind.
If I
or
remember
stay
right-
It was
with the
terrible.
She
gorillas.
can't get Tarzan unless you mention the murder of the parent.
But if
Yes.
I remember right, last time we did ChatGPT description, she mentioned that the parents always die in tissue.
Which could have also been
that could be
Jungle
also
Book.
any movie.
because
So we did say that Jungle
was
Book-
he was
Jungle Book
also-
is
Yeah.
We did say
a-
that Jungle
a
Book and
similar
Tarzan
one.
are
Yeah.
almost identical
Yeah.
descriptions
Yeah.
on it.
except for
Correct.
one's raised by
Also, this is
apes and another
Wolves.
by
Wolves.
wolves.
yeah.
What, Jordan?
This could probably be a game for another time. But speaking of Jeopardy and these descriptions we're talking about, they had a category on there that was like a description of the movie, but make it dark.
Oh, yes,
And
it was
Finding
awesome.
Nemo was like one of the clues, and I was like, "Oh, we should do that." Where it's like
should.
it's such a dramatic telling of.
I can see if
story.
ChatGPT can give me some of those real quick.
No, it's
Dark.
okay.
Oh, great.
I think that'll be a different episode. I
As-
just wanted to bring it
So
up.
as Courtney just said at the end of that question, everyone that is listening right now is your chance. Go to the YouTube video
Yeah, this is
and
the
just
one.
watch the reactions.
Because Michelle's
and
facial
the
expression.
wheels spinning in the heads of. Well, you can only see Jordan and Michelle, but yeah.
But Michelle's face is the one.
I'm the
that
one
matters.
who's spinning.
The deeper the question
also,
goes.
also the probably the most ADD person in this room who is having to listen to a question, ponder it, and think quickly.
She needs like a 3-word description.
Yeah,
Parents die jungle.
that would have gotten it down to 2.
Do you? Okay. All right, you ready,
Courtney's turn.
Courtney? All right, Courtney. That
Okay.
one's a little. No, I'm gonna save that one because that one's a little tougher.
I seem to only be able to answer.
Other people.
people.
It's
Other
when the
people's.
pressure's on you, you're like,
know.
oh.
All right, that one's tough too. I'm trying to do tough ones for everybody. All right, when her home begins to suffer, a determined young person follows an inner call to venture far from everything they've known. Along the way, they encounter a boastful wanderer, face unexpected trials, and uncover ancient truths that could change everything.
Oh, I thought I knew it, but then it kept going.
Frozen 2.
No,
That's
not
where I
on
was
Frozen.
going at the beginning.
Oh.
Like,
I was
Not a
going
Frozen.
with
Were you
that.
thinking Frozen?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I can read it. When her home begins to suffer, a determined young person follows an inner call to venture far from everything they've known. Along the way, they encounter a boastful wanderer, face unexpected trials, and uncover ancient truths that could change everything.
What's your guess, Mom?
Well, I would like to say at first I thought it was Mulan, but it is not Mulan. Is it Moana?
It is Moana.
Oh.
Yeah. See, she comes through sometimes, you know.
I
Good
know.
job.
Once
That- but-
in a
I
blue
can't ever get
moon.
my own questions correct.
That
I'm
one,
answering
but-
Jordan and Mom.
But as Jordan said, the context clues:
Yeah.
boastful
Yeah,
Maui.
I
Right?
tried to- yeah.
Funny story is I really don't remember Moana's home being a problem. with
Yeah,
why
that's
she
the
was
part
out
that was
there.
throwing me off.
I was
trying to
like,
think.
I thought she just was a wanderer, but I've seen Moana several times. Obviously, not paid attention enough to the plot,
she just remembers Maui.
but I got the rest of it.
Yeah, see,
and
some,
Pua
sometimes
and
you
Hey Hey.
have to ignore.
Frozen 2 is wrong. I was kind of iffy
I was
on that
with
one, but it was
you.
the only one I could think of.
I was
not
with
seen
you.
Frozen.
I haven't.
I was
either.
with you on Frozen 2 when it was like following the inner call
Yeah.
because she keeps hearing that
Yes.
voice, and I was
Yes.
like, Frozen.
But I guess
2?
Moana also
But the
had an
boastful
yes,
wanderer
that,
threw me off because I was like, I don't think she
well,
needs anyone
no.
like egotistical. And
But
then
that's
I
all
couldn't.
I had.
Yeah, I
So
couldn't get past
that's all
Frozen.
I
And then
could
I
think of.
also thought Mulan
Did
because
you
there was
think
something
Mulan too?
ancient.
Yeah, that's
something.
the ancient
But I was like, is her
and the
home
inner
in trouble?
voice. Yeah.
Because I was like, Mushu's kind of boastful. So I was Frozen 2 or Mulan.
Cool.
All right, I've got a couple that I think are funny, so I'm going to open them up to the crowd just because to
Are
everyone.
we still in movies?
Still in movies.
'Kay.
Yep. And we can bounce back and forth, but I want to get these at least a couple of these in. A Disney film where there's no singing a lot of walking, constant danger, and an ongoing debate about whether being kind will get you killed.
A movie? It is a movie.
A Disney film where there's no singing, a lot of
singing?
walking,
Oh,
constant danger, and an ongoing debate about whether being kind will get you killed.
I have a guess.
Okay, do you want to
Go
Give a
right
hint.
ahead,
Go
please.
ahead.
you want to give a hint to them, or do you just want to go with it?
No, just
Go with
say
it.
Dinosaur?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. I forgot all about it. And
Yeah.
there's no singing, and we
Yeah.
just lost.
And they
A lot of
just
walking.
walk a lot in
That's
that
all they
movie.
do.
And Aladar is kind to the old ones who move too slow, and the mean ones are like, "You're gonna get killed," and he's like, "Someone needs to protect them."
You're gonna get killed anyway. 'cause
Yeah.
you're a dinosaur.
And somehow there's
Everyone's going to die.
and somehow there's like a T-Rex around every corner, and you're like, why are these
Surprisingly,
guys
the other
always here?
description of I had two on here in case y'all couldn't get that, and it sounds a lot like Tarzan.
no.
A movie about a young outsider raised by strangers who's forced into a massive journey after disaster strikes.
That's true.
Um,
Aladar's raised by the
all right, here's another
lemurs.
one. Here's another, I think, funny one. A story about a young character who wanders into a place where logic doesn't apply, conversations are exhausting, and everyone seems to know the rules except her.
I think I know.
She's too good.
I know.
I don't know. Normally I'm not, but the
A story about a young character who wanders into a place where logic doesn't apply, conversations are exhausting, and everyone seems to know the rules except for her.
Go ahead, Jordan.
Alice in Wonderland.
Mm.
Alice in
That's
Wonderland.
a good one.
That is correct. All right, y'all want to switch over to some characters?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Michelle
I'm
gets to go
so
first.
excited. Michelle goes first?
Yeah.
All right, here you go, Michelle. Ready?
Christopher
I
Robin.
had one picked out.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Did we ever actually get a Christopher Robin
No,
last
we did
time?
not.
Okay.
No, I didn't have that one queued up last time.
Bring it on.
He's someone who feels overlooked and lives in the shadow of another. With a silver tongue and a hidden agenda, he patiently waits for the perfect moment to shift the balance of power, no matter the cost.
Aladdin.
Not the answer we're looking for.
You got it, Courtney? Read it one more time.
He's someone who feels overlooked and lives in the shadow of another. With a silver tongue and a hidden agenda, he patiently waits for the perfect moment to shift the balance of power, no matter the cost.
Scar, but it's because he looked at my popcorn bucket.
Did you know it before I looked at the popcorn bucket? It's Scar. I gave you one of your favorites.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness that popcorn bucket's sitting behind Summit, his soulmate.
I thought you were looking at Summit for some reason, and I forgot that was.
Summit is Courtney's dog. If we have not introduced him yet,
Yes.
he's snuggling with Scar right now.
It is. All right, Courtney, you ready?
I suppose.
A young man from the surface world who dreams of something more. Brave and kind, he's drawn to the mysterious and unexpected, leading him on a path that changes his life forever. That's,
The surface world, I feel like, is very
like-
I feel like that's
other than those two
I feel
words,
like that's our key.
it's as basic as anything else.
I have a guess based off of Surface World.
I mean,
Remember, these are just
I
characters.
feel
They
like
may
it
not
could be
be.
a certain movie that maybe talks about not the surface, but then there's somebody from the surface.
And someone who
What?
wants to go to the surface.
Can you read it again?
A young man from the surface world who dreams of something more. Brave and kind, he's drawn to the mysterious and unexpected, leading him on a path that changes his life forever.
I don't know.
Think about what would a surface be and what would be
Not
not the surface.
maybe if he's from above the surface.
Maybe he has. What do you call them? Feet?
Oh,
Feet.
okay. I was thinking Prince Eric, but
Yeah.
I wasn't
And I
really
knew
sure
that
if I
one.
was going.
I didn't know about all those things.
That
we were
was my
talking
original
about.
guess, but I wasn't sure because
Yes.
it was worded.
She just wanted to
funny.
see how many more times we could try to say surface without
Surface.
using the word under the sea.
Under the sea.
All right, Jordan.
Oh no.
You ready?
Yeah.
A young girl facing big changes in her life. Her emotions guide her through new challenges as she learns to understand herself and the world around her.
It's like
Every Disney
Disney princess movie. But
Jordan had a guess until you said that.
I do have a guess, and now I'm wondering if I should be in the princess realm. 'Cause I
no,
didn't
you
go
shouldn't.
What's your
because
guess?
I'm terrible at the game.
Riley.
Riley.
From Inside Out.
From Inside Out. That is
Oh.
correct.
The emotions is
Yep.
what got me there.
Yep. The ChatGPT loves their keywords.
The emotions be her guide.
Yep.
I didn't know if any of the other princesses had emotions.
All right, ready, Michelle?
Yeah.
I got one for you.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay, I'm thinking.
A tiny, glowing figure with a strong will and a quick temper. She's both a helper and a troublemaker.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. Didn't even get halfway through. The rest of it was fiercely devoted to someone she holds dear. Her emotions often guide her actions, Riley, for better or worse.
I really don't think she's devoted to Peter Pan. I think she's devoted to herself. But that's my take on Tinkerbell.
All right, here you go, Courtney. You ready?
Not really, but okay.
No. I can find you an easy one.
It's fine.
Okay. You like this character, so. Small in size but big in attitude, this fast-talking companion is eager to prove himself. Though his plans don't always go smoothly, his loyalty, humor, and unexpected bravery make him a memorable and devoted ally. You guessed him last time. A couple of times.
In the last episode?
Mhm.
You expect
the
us to
last
remember all the way
ChatGPT.
back to the last
Hey,
episode.
I'm sorry. I listened to them.
Thanks, Logan. Thanks.
Man, that was a low blow. Read it one more time.
Yeah.
I just know Courtney guessed this character a couple of times last time. Small in size but big in attitude, this fast-talking companion is eager to prove himself. Though his plans don't always go smoothly, his loyalty, humor, and unexpected bravery make him a memorable and devoted ally.
Mushu.
Mushu.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Good old Mushu.
I haven't listened to this
Not who
episode in
I
a
was
long time.
thinking.
Who were you
For the
thinking?
record.
Don't even know.
Not what I was thinking, but it wasn't him.
That's not what I was looking for.
Let's see. All right, Jordan. That's kind of tough.
Yeah,
You want a tough one?
She's good at them.
Actually, it may not be tough. It may be unique enough. A dog who believes he has superpowers due to the world of his TV show.
Bolt.
Bolt!
I knew that one too.
Sorry if that mic hit. That was too easy. Now that I think about it.
It's also
Do you want
not
another
that-
one?
There's
There's,
only-
there's one dog with
Yeah.
superpowers.
I
He doesn't
know.
really have superpowers.
Just
but,
one.
I just saw Bolt and I thought, well, that's
A
harder.
unique
Like, it's a
character,
unique
yeah.
character. Yeah.
If you
Okay.
if you just started talking to like a character thinks they have superhero, like that would have taken me a minute, but
Yeah,
the
a
dog,
Yeah. Good job, Bolt. We didn't even get to finish your description. All right, Michelle. Ready?
Yes.
A thoughtful and kind-hearted individual who bridges the gap between imagination and reality. Loyal and compassionate, he cares deeply for his unusual friends and often finds himself guiding or comforting them through their adventures and challenges.
Can you read it one more
I
time?
sure can. Jordan, do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. A thoughtful and kind-hearted individual who bridges the gap between imagination and reality. Loyal and compassionate, he cares deeply for his unusual friends and often finds himself guiding or comforting them through their adventures and challenges.
It's Christopher Robin.
It's Christopher Robin.
And I almost said Winnie the Pooh.
If she had said Andy, I don't know.
Well, it can't be Andy.
I don't know that we would have been able to make it if you had said Andy.
Show over.
What's
Pause,
interesting
pause.
though is Christopher Robin's description. I would never put Andy in there, but Andy's description, you could see it going
If
towards
you're
Christopher
me.
Robin.
Yes, if you're me.
I actually still have Andy's on here. It says a young boy whose imagination brings his toys to life in his heart, though often away, his connection to them shapes their world and adventures.
That is Christopher Robin.
That wasn't my first
No,
guess that
yeah.
night, though.
Andy
get
came
that.
to mind first.
I get that, but and I think that's an age thing because I had Pooh Bear when you guys were not even thought of. But
That's
yes,
funny.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. Like, I would have never put Andy with Christopher Robin's description.
and see, I don't even think about Andy much about like for me, Toy Story is about the toys.
Yeah.
There
not as
is
much
Andy. Like he exists, but I don't think about him as much.
Yeah.
No, not at all. It's all about it's Toy Story.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's not featured on their adventures, whereas like a lot of times Christopher Robin was right there.
Yeah, or
with
they're
him.
just missing him.
Yeah.
All right, this is open to the crowd here. A courageous and curious individual with a deep connection to nature. She seeks harmony between her world and those she doesn't yet understand. Guided by intuition and the voices of the past, she follows her heart even when the path is uncertain.
Pocahontas.
Ding, ding, ding. Pocahontas. Oh, oh.
The colors of the wind.
She's in the zone now.
Yeah.
She's in the zone.
She got Christopher Robin and now she's locked
Yeah,
in.
now I'm just locked in.
Let's see. A gentle and shy character with an unusual feature that sets him apart. Though underestimated at first, he discovers a special gift that helps him rise above challenges.
Dumbo.
Jordan knew that one.
My spirit animal.
Aw. Such a sad movie.
I know.
All right. Do we want another character, another movie? What are y'all feeling?
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. All right. We have a few minutes left. So we're going to switch over to
Oh, no.
Here we go.
name that ChatGPT vague description Disney ride.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
This is going to be a ride at Disney.
Is it okay?
These
wait.
are either going to be
These are on the
easy
spot.
or
Okay,
terrible.
but is it just world or is it land too?
We'll see.
That's so terrible.
Are you gonna like let us know which park?
No,
No.
not which park. There's only like 6
that
rides
could-
at Animal Kingdom.
But that
That's
could
not going to
get
help.
you anyway because like it could be a ride that's at Magic Kingdom and,
And
at Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Right. I
Or
might.
at Hollywood Studios and Disneyland.
These are all on the fly. I didn't
Okay.
pre-do these. I just thought this one was hilarious. So, you board a small vehicle that promises adventure, but instead mostly delivers confusion. It's dark, loud, and full of sudden turns that make you question whether the person driving knows where they're going. What ride is that?
That's like 10 different rides.
I have a guess,
Yes.
but
What's your guess?
I don't know if anyone else wants to guess.
Go ahead.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
No, that is not what
Oh.
we're
Is
looking
it
for. That is
Space-
not the answer
I was
we're
gonna
looking
guess
for.
Space Mountain.
That's what I was going.
Space Mountain.
Dark,
Space Mountain.
dark and twisted.
Now listen.
turns.
I guess I don't think about anyone actually driving.
I
Right.
guess, yeah.
Right.
But I love the part where it says you board a small vehicle that promises adventure, but instead mostly delivers confusion.
Or for Logan, visions of death.
Or
Here's
for Michelle,
actually
nausea.
this is the first description it came up with, which is also funny, but it wasn't quite as good. Guests willingly climb into a tiny rocket and blast off into a pitch black room
yeah.
full of sharp turns and near misses. You can't really see where you're going, but the screaming
Those are
around
the
you suggests that
descriptions
might
that
be
I
for the
need.
best.
Yeah, that's the level.
Michelle
That's the level I need.
Did you hear the last
Go ahead.
line?
Yeah.
The last line says, "You can't really see where you're going, but the screaming around you suggests that might be for the best."
You don't want to see. No.
Next.
All right. Well, these are on the fly, so give me a second.
Are you doing them individually?
Yeah, I'm just typing them in as we go, like y'all did for me last time.
Oh, yeah. Forgot we did that for
forgot
you,
that.
didn't we? Did you
That's
get
too
some?
easy. A perfectly normal beverage container becomes a setting for a questionable life choice involving spinning.
Questionable life choice.
Any guesses?
The teacup.
The teacups.
That is correct. The teacups. Let's see. Here's another one. Once it loads. Oh, these are almost too easy, actually. See, this is totally unplanned. You take a scenic ride through nature with some lively animal friends, and then suddenly take a much faster route back down.
With some animal friends?
Mm-hmm. A group of strangers climbs into a... Oh, see, that gives it away. You take a scenic ride through nature with some lively animal friends, and then suddenly take a much faster route back down.
That's
A group of strangers climbs into a hollow tree and immediately trust it to carry them safely through water and over a very large drop. There you go.
I kept wanting to say Splash
Splash.
Mountain,
Yeah.
and I was like, that's
like,
not
what
what
is
it's called.
now?
Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Trust it to, what did it say? Trust you, get into a hollowed out log and trust it to take you safely through water.
And if you're in Disneyland, it takes you into the water, all right.
Not
like you're
safely
a drowned rat.
feeling either. That's another that one gives me visions of death.
These are funny. Now, some of them are too easy, but I can't help but read them. This is the next one. Ready?
Yeah.
You board a train that launches you from 0 to chaos in seconds, all because someone couldn't keep track of their extremely energetic child.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Nope. Not what we're looking
Oh, Incredicoaster.
for. Over in Disney. I couldn't say Disneyland.
Jack
Oh,
gets
Jack.
out. All because someone gonna
You board a train that launches you from 0 to chaos in seconds, all
Probably
because
going to
someone
dream
couldn't
about
keep
that
track.
right again. I haven't had that roller
Extremely
coaster
energetic
dream for
child.
a hot minute for the past couple
did
weeks.
you dream about it?
Yes.
For like, yeah.
days.
Like, for like days
Really?
lately. I think it was my life, was kind of chaotic. But, yeah, so Logan was not in my dream, like as in sitting there next to me, but it's
Yeah.
like I knew he was on there, but I was in it. And for some way, the harness didn't come down.
Oh no.
And so I was riding it, but my mind completely redid the route of the roller coaster. Like I came back by the cast members before the loop. And I'm like, hey, this isn't working. This isn't. But like I'm riding it and somehow holding on for all the other parts and going up. 'Cause, it's really high up. Like when you're out there just cruising around, it's pretty high. And so and it was a repetitive dream.
Huh.
But I think it was just, how you have the subconscious. So it's like, that's what my life felt like, was like a roller coaster
your
I
most,
wasn't strapped into.
Yeah. And the most recent roller coaster you had that fear on was Incredicoaster, so it just put you right back
And
there.
the last time I rode it, my
you were
harness
nervous
was
about your
loose.
harness.
Yeah. So it's
Are
like
you-
what your
Are
brain
you saying
does.
you're never riding that again?
No.
Okay.
She's
I missed
No,
some
I'm
of
not
that.
saying I'm
She's
not
just
riding
saying,
it again.
yeah.
I'm just saying I
She's
had
been
it
dreaming
like
about
for
it.
2
harness
weeks.
was not loose. It
Yes.
did not come
It wasn't-
down
Yeah.
As
as
far.
far as she wanted
The
it
first
to.
time she felt snug as a bug.
I was
the
loose.
second time.
The harness
the
was
harness
fine.
was not
Yeah.
loose.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all just missed a
Yeah. Little dance. If
Demonstration.
you're watching, go watch
Again,
YouTube.
This is
Again.
a good YouTube episode.
head over to YouTube. All right. Here's a good one. Guests take a peaceful nighttime boat ride through a very bright jungle that clearly skipped the electric bill.
Jungle Cruise?
No. A slow boat ride takes guests deep into a colorful jungle where everything seems to be alive and possibly singing.
Jungle.
A jungle?
Small world. I don't know.
No.
No,
There's
it's
a
not
jungle.
jungle.
There's a jungle in
So
there.
it's a
No,
boat
you're
You
true.
ride?
float,
right,
you
you're
float
right.
quietly through a glowing forest while strange plants and creatures watch you pass by.
What's
Michelle
the,
talks about it all the
what's
time.
what's the other Avatar ride?
Ooh,
Navi.
Navi
River
Journey.
Journey. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good little
Okay.
description.
Yeah. I just like the fourth one because it said they skipped the electric bill.
Yeah.
Well, the first one for
I
you
was
all, but that was
thinking
option
about
4 here.
Jungle Cruise because if you ride it at night, the only light comes from the
The
boat.
boat.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you don't have the boat on the light, it's pitch black, which
Yeah.
to me is kind of creepy.
It is very.
I thought about that the
Especially
last
when
time
you
we
go in
went.
that
That's a
cave.
well. In that case, skip the electric bill like you were thinking dark.
Yeah.
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 That's funny. Okay. Sorry, it gives me 4 options every time,
Oh, really?
and I'm trying to find the best one.
That one we needed all 4.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I was not thinking jungle
No,
with that.
I
ride,
also
though.
it's a small world too because I was like, well, there's kind of singing.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the jungle,
Yeah.
but
All right, here's one. A peaceful boat trip accidentally drifts into the middle of a very enthusiastic historical reenactment.
a peaceful boat trip.
Guests take a boat ride that quickly turns into a front row seat to a group of people who clearly made very questionable life choices.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I love these.
It was the questionable life choices that got me. But
They
the
had one
peaceful
that talked
boat.
about
I'm still
criminals.
trying to think about I don't think of that as being a peaceful boat ride, but yeah.
Well,
It is
It
after
is
you
once
go
you
down.
get
yeah,
down
once
the
you
hill.
get down the hill.
Yeah.
And the cannons stop going
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. I feel like some of as they like get deeper, it's more like ChatGPT is like slowly throwing shade.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. Like, who would want to ride that?
We were riding this peaceful boat and see people with questionable life choices.
Oh, all these are easy, but the funny, I guess this is a funny one. A theme park attraction asks the bold question, what if chairs could fly?
Chairs could fly.
What if chairs could fly?
Yep.
Chairs.
What was it again?
A theme park attraction asks the bold question, what if chairs could fly?
Is it the scary swing things?
Oh, no. You're thinking of Disneyland.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. Is it Disney
Oh.
World?
Disney World, and its chairs could fly.
Yep. I'll read the next one. You'll probably get it, but it's funny. A group of strangers is lifted into the air to glide past famous landmarks while a very dramatic soundtrack insists the moment is emotional.
Soren?
Soren.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, man. All right. You got something? Anything else? You're good.
I don't know. Do
We
you got anything else?
I mean, I can do this all night, but we can also shut it down for a little bit. Does anybody want to try like one really hard one? I can try to find a character or.
I don't know. The rides were not as easy as I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, they were a
Me
little
too.
hard.
Some of the
They were a little
some
hard.
of
Those are fun, though.
hard.
I mean,
I
the
do
movies
enjoy
are
those.
kind of hard too for me, but
What was?
the movies.
The movies.
Yeah. We'll call it a night on that. I've got some on here, but it's hard to read and so go ahead.
All right. Well, I dare say that we've got some
Some new fresh
some
content.
New fresh,
Hope everyone enjoyed themselves.
Hey, you did really after Christopher Robin. You locked in this time.
Yeah.
I think what we've learned is that everyone is better when it's not their turn.
Yes,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
also
Everyone
true.
like
Yeah.
knows
No.
when it's
Jordan
not
is definitely good. She's the best at the game.
Yes.
their- She
Yes,
does
she
have
can
a
think
good
on her feet.
ready recall over
Yes.
there.
Well, that I feel like between last episode and this one, there were just a couple descriptions this time where I noticed there would usually be one or two keywords.
Yeah.
So I really didn't. I would focus on so much of the beginning part the first few times, right? Because
Yep.
your brain starts going through 12 options,
Yep.
and then by the time you get to the end of the question, you're like, "What did you just ask? Can you say it again?" So this
Yeah.
time I just listened for keywords and tried to find a movie or character that went with it.
It's clever. That's clever.
That's all I get. That's
Hope
all I
y'all
got.
enjoyed
it. But thank you guys for laughing along with us. and
Yes.
we're just letting us have a fun time.
Here's to year 2.
Yeah, and more laughter along the way.
Yes.
We will see you guys next week on To the Magic and Beyond.